Welcome to Insights. I'm Eric. I want to do a review of Bitcoin today. Bitcoin's on the forefront of the upside down markets that we live in, the fracturing confidence, the bizarre headlines that keep coming through social media and everything else, and it's related to social media. Everyone's got strong opinions about that, but we're going to focus on Bitcoin as a market and the markets themselves, and maybe we'll leave that for other discussions. This review is going to be open content for a bit to introduce the concepts of the evolution of the trade to onlookers, and then we're going to continue on with subscribers with specifics. This Bitcoin is definitely not what you think it is. It's dynamic, and the message is quite surprising. So the first thing what we do for everyone is establish what the phase is within the evolution of the trade. And the evolution of the trade quickly, before I go into the phase, is a study of the three time frames: 1, daily; 2, weekly; 3, monthly. We follow the monthly trend until it gets old, and then we sell out. The whole point within the dynamics of the monthly trend is to understand when it breathes in and out, it ebbs and flows within the daily and weekly. We look at time and price and time cycles in all time frames to know when trends are extended. And when we know, and when they do, the risks of consolidation, or and if you have profits, the opportunity to take some profits arise. And this is what the evolution of the trade is all about. We study these time frames simultaneously, or the computer does, and we adapt to them through the process of an evolution. The evolution says that things go through life cycles, and eventually you are born and it dies. How does this look in terms of Bitcoin graphically? The daily trend is here, the weekly trend is here, and the primary trend is here. The green boxes represent up cycles of which we purchase. So the first time that a green box shows up, the first stick, and it first materializes, we buy. That's called the flip. And then usually it coincides with a flip within the weekly, and it coincides with flips within the daily. When you buy Bitcoin or any other asset, when the green boxes exist in all three time frames, it's called triple alignment, and that's when you tend to get acceleration. You need to know this stuff, otherwise if you get caught in the daily trend, you're really parsing only a little bit of the information, you're missing everything else. I have matrices that use both the quarterly and yearly data as well, but it's long-term stuff, and it probably goes beyond the needs of the average trader investor. So that's what is set up for Bitcoin. And so I want to stop it here for the onlookers, and I want to thank them for watching and encourage them to go to the blog that's in the links below this video to read more about the evolution of the trade. Consider subscribing to the matrix, because it will escalate your understanding and information in terms of strict discipline, which is hugely beneficial to overcoming your ego and biases that creep in and make trading and investing quite difficult. So thanks for watching, and come back again.